In recent years, the survival genre has become one of the most prominent types of games on the market. From realistic 3D games to 2D titles with pixel graphics, developers are striving to deliver experiences set in challenging scenarios filled with tough obstacles. Using this genre, Tinkerlands, that quite highly anticipated, finally launched on Steam with early access on May 23rd. What does Tinkerlands have to offer? Check it out in this review. At the beginning of the game, you are presented with the backstory. The ship you are on suffers an accident, leaving you and the other passengers stranded on an island. It is on this island that you must survive and search for the rest of the crew. At the heart of Tinkerlands is its survival adventure mechanic. You begin your journey with minimal resources, and initially, you might be a little confused about what to do since the tutorial is quite minimal. However, over time you will understand the mechanics. The game also doesn't include needs systems that you must tend to, such as hunger and hygiene. This allows you to focus mainly on exploring, crafting, and fighting monsters, much like other pixel survival games such as Terraria. Although early access features only one island, the area you can explore is remarkably vast. There are diverse biomes to discover, ranging from arid deserts to swamplands dense with mist and menace. Each environment isn't just aesthetically distinct, it comes with its own set of hazards and enemy types that test your ability to adapt quickly. One of the game's most appreciated aspects is the unpredictability of each expedition. You might enter a serene clearing only to be ambushed by waves of mummies or swarms of agile critters, forcing you into a frantic scramble for survival. Combat in Tinkerlands is frantic and unforgiving. Enemies can easily deal massive damage, so you need to be careful or you'll die quickly. You can craft a variety of weapons to fight monsters, such as swords, bows, boomerangs, and even staffs that unleash magical powers. There is also armor you can use for extra defense. At first, you may feel overwhelmed when facing enemies due to their high spawn rate. So, it's best to focus on crafting weapons and armor before taking on monsters. Fortunately, the health bar and mana that decrease will regenerate on their own after a while. This makes exploration a bit easier since you don't have to worry about crafting healing items. Apart from the regular monsters, the game also features boss monsters that are stronger than the usual ones, truly putting your skills to the test. There are even bosses that can summon numerous regular monsters simultaneously, making battles increasingly challenging. What frustrates me is that bosses often appear unexpectedly, even in my settlement. Beyond the danger lurks a robust crafting system that intertwines creativity and necessity into a single gameplay thread. You gather resources, build structures to fortify your position, and even learn to harness elemental and mystical powers. You can build your own settlement and community by inviting other survivors to join you. The crafting system is not only expansive but also essential to your survival and progression. At its core lies the crafting station, commonly known as the Tinker Table, which serves as the central hub for all your fabrication endeavors. This table not only enables you to combine raw materials into basic items like tools and weapons, but also supports more advanced recipes that allow you to create magical artifacts and structural upgrades. As you explore the islands, you'll collect fundamental resources such as wood, stone, and precious ores. To unlock a crafting recipe, you must gather the specific ingredient materials required. This makes exploration and resource gathering in every area crucial for unlocking new recipes. For those who enjoy shared adventures, Tinkerlands offers a multiplayer co-op mode supporting up to 4 players. This mode transforms the survival experience into a collaborative quest where friends can pool resources, strategize together, and tackle the game's tougher challenges as a unified team. Whether you're coordinating defenses during a horde or exploring unknown territories, the co-op feature enriches the overall experience, balancing the sometimes overwhelming solo mode with camaraderie and collective problem solving. Although it doesn't bring anything new to the survival game genre, Tinkerlands remains fun to play. Even though there's only one island available in early access, The range of activities you can do here is quite extensive. For beginner players in the survival genre, you might feel a bit confused at first due to the minimal tutorial provided. However, the absence of need systems such as hunger makes the game a bit easier. Thus, the score I would give Tinkerlands is 7.5 out of 10. So that's all for our review of Tinkerlands and its early release. Also, don't forget to check out our previous reviews of Haneda Girl and our top best indie JRPG. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.